Hi everyone, my name is Rob King. I'm co-founder and Chief Operating Officer at Wizard Innovation and creator of a new course on the RPA Academy entitled Lean RPA Principles and Practice. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a whirlwind tour of our plans for the training. The goal is to make the sessions as interactive as we can, so we will encourage questions throughout to ensure you get the most from this learning experience. Over the last 25 years, I have led applications development teams for Mobil Oil and General Electric, trained black belts for GE and introduced lean thinking to GE, LV and several other UK operations. More recently, over the last 5 years, I've led an innovation function in LV, a top 5 UK insurer, which combined lean thinking with rapid delivery techniques and several automation tools to maximise the impact and deliver a faster pace of change. I firmly believe that companies can achieve the best results when they combine good organisational and operational thinking with new RPA automation tools, and neither can or should exist in isolation. This course has been prepared with that idea in mind. This training course is targeted at both business and IT. It's applicable to all levels of the operation, from C-suite execs wishing to gain insight into new technologies, through to operation staff wishing to learn the opportunities that are now provided by robotic process automation. No prior knowledge of Lean or RPA is required. The first lesson will provide the foundation knowledge and vocabulary necessary to proceed with the remainder of the course. As collaborative working practices, such as Agile, increase, there is a need for broader understanding of how the whole business operates. This course will provide the tools and techniques needed to not just understand, but to thrive as the workplace is significantly disrupted by the arrival of robotic process automation. IT staff can no longer say they are just doing the development, nor can business staff relinquish all technology responsibilities to IT. For both, a wider skill set is necessary. This course will provide both insight and a clear roadmap for your own implementation. By taking this training, you will learn Lean and automation, what you need to know about the story for both so far, what do you need to deliver Lean automation, who are the automation providers, and, importantly, how to select the right one for you. The 6 key skills needed for successful RPA, and I'll tell you now, it's not just about development. Preparing and executing a pilot, and the steps you need to go through to select your first process. Some good tips in terms of engaging stakeholders and communicating automation. Understanding customer value, waste elimination and continuous improvement, the core concepts of lean thinking. Automation concepts and the differences between the different tools in terms of how they're applied. Moving beyond the pilot, so how you bring Lean and RPA into a scalable and sustainable solution. And that's the final topic, sustaining your automation program for long-term success. Throughout this all, we will look at typical challenges faced and solutions to resolve them. The course is broken down into 10 chapters, which will be delivered in 3 4-hour sessions across a 3-day period. Session 1 will provide you with everything you need to know about lean thinking and automation to get started. It includes 2 of the most important techniques in the toolkit. Creating a vocabulary to engage stakeholders and ensuring a shared understanding across your entire business. And focusing on your customers will help you decide on the types of automation that best suit your organisation. Session 2 will hit the ground running, focusing on people and technology. We will look at the heart of lean thinking, customer, people and process, looking at the combination of skills essential to ensure success. We will not shy away from the elephant in the room and kick off this session with a thorny question of what happens to the people and how to best deal with it. We will deep drill into several of the RPA vendors, focusing on the key differences that you will need to consider when selecting the right solution for you. Getting started is tough. We call this the pioneering phase. You will face the same challenges as the pioneers of old, breaking new ground and facing many obstacles in your path. This session will help you to get started, helping you to successfully begin a proof of concept, proof of value or pilot exercise. We'll understand some really important techniques that will help you to identify and prioritize processes, and we'll look strategically to develop a game plan, the bold steps that you need to achieve your goal. And we will learn how to use one of the most important tools in the toolkit, value stream mapping, an approach that will help you to eliminate wasteful activities and combine and resequence other activities to ensure that you are only automating the very best process, which will lead us into understanding the principles, tools and techniques that underpin lean thinking that you can apply directly to any RPA initiative. Understanding in detail how the principles of the Toyota house can help you to optimize your own processes. Session 5 will move the focus onto the technical and bring together how lean techniques will directly aid the development and configuration phases of an automation journey. For newcomers, we will explain how to work with Windows directly and provide a variety of practical solutions that will demonstrate the pros and cons and key differences between some of the popular choices as an RPA tool. Many organisations successfully pilot RPA solutions but struggle to take it any further. These organisations are struggling to scale. In the penultimate session, we will look at the different operating models, how to implement them, and the challenges you will face. We will start to look at some of the more challenging topics such as governance and setting yourself up for long-term operational success. The final wrap-up session will bring together all of the related topics to Lean RPA to provide a wider perspective and provide some practical advice and further reading on subjects and concepts discussed throughout the training. Throughout the course, we will use an implementation roadmap to explain when, where, and how each of the tools and techniques can be applied. Join us for a free 30-minute introduction to the Lean RPA training, or sign up for the course at the RPA Academy on the links below.